Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have another cooking video. So this is what I call baked fried rice, and it's only three ingredients. Three ingredients, you guys. So let me show you what we're going to need. All right. First of all, the most important part is we have like about 2 cups of cook at least day old rice. So the way that I would do things is that I would cook like a big cup of like a big batch of rice, and then we just eat it throughout the week. So I'm gonna use 2 cups of it right now, and then I also roasted some turkey breast. So basically we have like this pre-seasoned, pre-cut like chunk of like chicken breast. I cut it out, so we've already used 1 meal of it. So now this is the second meat. And the most important part of this fried rice is the kimchi. So I'm going to use up all of these. So this is about like half a cup of kimchi, and that's what we're going to do. So first that we're going to do is we're going to cut up our turkey and our kimchi. So I'm gonna get my cutting devices right here. So this is like a really good week meal. So I just want to cut this out like maybe into bite-sized pieces, however big you want. So it's just gonna be for me and my husband, so I'm just gonna cube it. And they even have the skin right there. That is flavor, so we're gonna put that in there. So I would like to shout out to Marquita. Thank you, Marquita, for letting me go early today. No shout out for Lynn Parent, that's for sure. So, all right, just cubing this. Okay, super easy. And then, before you do anything else, I already preheated my oven to 350. So now I'm just gonna scoop up my kimchi, which I keep in the pantry, or not pantry, but in my fridge all the time. So it is a little soupy, so maybe I don't want to use this. I'm just gonna use my scissors to cut them, just because it's easier, less messy. So do it this way, and they're already pretty much chopped, but I just want them to look a little bit smaller so it's easy to bite. So, but if you don't wanna, if you got the same ones that I have that is already chopped or sliced, that's what it says. Because there's like a whole one that you could buy. You can get this on any supermarket now at the freezer, or not the freezer section, but the I don't know, fridge section maybe, where at least in my grocery store, where the salads are and all that good stuff, the packed salad. So yeah, if you don't mind having this big of a bite, then go for it, but I think that is too big for me, so I'm just gonna cut them. So all the flavor of this dish is coming from the kimchi. So it's basically baked kimchi fried rice. So, and if all of you haven't tried kimchi, you all should, because it's very flavorful. They have, this is like a pickled Napa cabbage, so it has a bit of a kick. So you can also put the liquid, but before I do that, I'm just gonna kind of like mix in my rice with clean hands. I'm just gonna make sure that I mash my rice in here, trying to separate them before I put the liquid in, so it's easy to handle. because I kind of like my fried rice like soft and a little crispy. Not so much crispy, but just a little crisp. This is a way to like use less oil too, because if you were to fry this, the rice absorbs a lot of liquid because it's starch, so it's easy to do that. And then just mix it in a little bit, and I think that I've mixed it in pretty much. Okay, so now I'm gonna add in my flavor, which is the liquid from my kimchi. Dun, 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 dun. There you go. So now I'm gonna wash my hands so that I could mix it very well with my spatula right here. And just make sure that I coat my rice with all of those beautiful flavor. So I'm gonna put that in there. Super, super easy. And if you guys are not allergic to sesame oil, that's probably what I would use to recommend for more flavor for like, because we're gonna bake this. Okay, so that's pretty much done for me. So the consistency that we're looking for is kind of like that. You can eat it the way it is and just heat it up, but just baking them for a few minutes adds to the flavor. So I'm just gonna ready my pan. So for obvious reasons, I like to put the aluminum foil with my thing right here, with my pan, for just an easy cleanup. So, because we're putting everything in here. Okay, and the next step is just pour. You can add more ingredients, but I like to keep it simple tonight, so we're just gonna do that. You can add green peas if you want, that would be good in here. Water chestnuts would be good in here, but I just would like to highlight the flavor of my fried rice. So I'm just gonna make sure to get every bits and pieces, every grain. I think my oven is preheated, and I'm just gonna bake this for about 15 minutes just to get it crisped up. So if you want it a little bit more tender, then 10 minutes would do good. You're just heating them up at this point. And it's much more easier to work in a big bowl. That way you can mix them up nicely. So, yep, this is ready. So I'm just gonna put this in an oven. I forgot to tell you guys that you should drizzle it with a little bit of like oil. That way they don't stick too much, and we should probably have done it like in the bowl, but I forgot. I'm sorry about that. So it's not too late to put it when you have it in your pan, and just kind of like mix it up and make sure that you distribute your rice so it cooks more evenly in your pan, because this step is just basically toasting it. So alrighty, and back to the oven it goes. I think this will be good with like a crispy fried egg on top. So that's what we're gonna do. An Asian style fried egg, which is very traditional when you are doing fried rice. So let's do that, shall we? Open pan. Okay, so we have a typical Asian style sunny side up right here. So it is supposed to be like all of your white is cooked and very slightly, ever so slightly runny on the yolk. But I guess I didn't quite do that perfectly, but that's okay because it'll still work out. So now we're just waiting for our rice, and as soon as it's done, we're gonna plate them. So I am going to see you guys. We have 5 more minutes, says our timer. Okay, guys, so this is it, our baked fried rice. So I just added the egg, and then some of these greens, which are water chestnuts, and then I drizzle it with sriracha sauce. You don't have to do that. I just like to do that. So dig in, because if you don't like spicy, the kimchi is probably already spicy. I can just get that egg. That'd be great. Doesn't want me. Okay. Then, what you think?
Good.
Simple, 3 ingredients.
I mean, the turkey had more than 2 ingredients.
That's pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty seasoned.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's really good. You don't have to use turkey. You can
But
use
you can.
whatever meat you have in the fridge. You can even use hot dog, you know.
And you would.
Yes. And so would Koreans do. So yeah. Try this. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye.